So, let me just... Like, actually, my charger is going halfway across the room right now. Okay, let me tweet and Instagram that I am live streaming Persona 4 Golden, which is something I wasn't quite sure I'd be saying today, but the game is only $20, so of course I had to buy it. That's like $2 worth of money. I see Cullen is streaming. Amazing. Good shit. How do I... Okay, I'm gonna have to turn my volume on my phone down. Okay. Share to. Okay. Streaming P4G. Okay, I got that. I don't think I will do anything concerning Instagram, because those are like my IRL. That's like the social media I use for IRLs, and I also can't link anything on there because it's like you gotta have a certain amount of followers in order to do that shit, and I'm not into that shit. I fucking hate it. Why can't I link shit? So here we go. We're playing Persona 4 Golden. Welcome to Persona 4 Golden. This is not my first time playing it. I got my PS Vita in September/October of 2014, I think. So around the time that Chaos Child came out in Japan is when I first played this game. That was also when I got into Neptunia at the same time. I ended up beating the first Neptunia really fast. It took only a couple months, but I never ended up finishing this game until maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, I'd say. So it took me like 3 years to beat this game once. I like this game. I don't know what else to say. I know Persona became super popular with Persona 5, and I was looking forward to Persona 5. I pre-ordered it. I was super excited, and Persona 5 just fucking blew up, and I'm not sure how big the demographic of people who got into Persona through Persona 5 that went back to play 4 and 3 are. And especially, I can tell the demographic that went back to play 1, 2A, and 2B is very small, because I haven't played either of those. Actually, I've played like 5 minutes of Eternal Punishment. I own Eternal Punishment on my Vita, but I didn't play much of it. I do plan to play it at some point. As well as Persona 1 and 2, but I don't know, it's just it's kind of, the re-releases of those two games are just like, couldn't they have been just a tiny bit more modern? It's more that those were more of remasters than remakes. And I don't mean like, you know, make it all bright and bouncy like Persona 4 Golden over here, or like super like suave Phantom Thief Lupin the Third like Persona 5 is. I just meant like, you know, it just feels archaic in a way, and I'm not 100% against archaic game design. I'm a Pokemon fan. I play Pokemon. I play every single game, and I beat all of them. I'm just not a big fan of the specific way that Personas 1 and 2 play. Like, they play a lot more closely to, like, the the original Shin Megami Tensei games, and I don't really like those either. I liked 4, but then again, I had to use, like, a guide because I lose my direction very easily. I like to be handheld. I like to be handheld. I mean, turn into a PS Vita. No. Oh, you know what fucking bugs me about? Okay. Stop. Atlas logo, stop. Okay. So, you see the outlines of, you see how the outline doesn't fit the logo? That's because the Japanese name of this game is Persona 4 The Golden, but they didn't fucking fix that shit. They didn't do anything with that. I hate it. They didn't fix the glow on the logo for the English version for whatever reason. Like, it was a new game at the time. They had just this was a new title screen that they had just made, and they didn't go like, maybe we should fix it. Whatever. It's like, I actually do have some pretty big problems with this game, but I still like it. It's a good game. What else do I have to say about Persona before we begin? Oh yeah, I got into Persona at age 12. So that was in 2012. I am 20 right now because it's 2020. I got into it because I was given a hand-me-down PlayStation Portable Go, and that PSP Go, I see you, Shab. I've seen you. I just didn't want to comment because I don't think that you're still here. I didn't, what am I saying? I'm talking about the PSP Go. Okay, so on the PSP Go, hello. So the PSP Go had Persona 3 Portable on it. That was my first Persona game. Why does it look like there's 2 people in the chat, but it says 1 viewers? It says 1 viewers. I played Persona. I keep getting off track. I need to shut the fuck up. And by I need to shut the fuck up, I mean I need to start talking normally. My first game was Persona 3 Portable. I didn't beat it. I still haven't beat Persona 3. And what's funny about that is when I played Persona 3 Portable, I really, really hated, and I still feel this way, I hate how on the overworld you move a cursor around instead of walking. So I told myself that I would never play Persona 3 Portable, and I would only play Persona 3 FES, and that's how it's been. I know that people consider Persona 3 Portable to be the definitive edition of Persona 3. I can't stand the fact that that it's a cursor. I hate that so much that that I just can't play what people call the definitive edition of one of my favorite games. And it's it's like that. God. But Persona 4, man, Persona 4. You guys are in for a treat. This shit's the real shit. And by that I mean it's very good in some aspects and very absolute shit in others, and that's the Persona 4 Golden experience. So let's cut the preamble and let's just go. So, as is tradition with me, I'm gonna play on easy mode on this game, and you wanna know why? It's because I'm bad at video games. There, I said it. I'm bad at video games, and also, when I die, I don't want to lose all of my fucking progress, so if you can't deal with that, fuck you. Yes. God, this is really weird to be playing this on a PC, man. I bought the PS Vita just for this game, as I'm sure many, many people did. And by I bought a PS Vita, I mean I received a PS Vita for my 15th birthday at the end of 2014.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yo. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Oh god, they're really high definition. No, oh no.
We have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Chat, tell me you can hear the shit in the background. Okay.
My name is Igor.
Because I'm not playing with headphones or anything. Like, the sound is actually coming out of the speakers, and my mic is right by the speakers. So I'm trying to have it be, like, quiet enough that you don't hear much of it coming through my microphone, but, like, loud enough that Streamlabs picks it up, and, like, you know.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay, so enter my last name. That would be... Are there enough spaces? There's got to be enough spaces for mature purple here. Okay. Alright, we are mature purple.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune telling?
I'm not sure, but my mother sure does.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
Raw.
The card indicating the future beyond that is...
Please be death. Fuck.
the moon, in the upright position.
Obviously, when I said death, I was referring to I don't remember what cards are used for this tarot reading. They're not like randomized or anything.
This card represents hesitation and mystery.
Oh.
Very interesting indeed.
Indeed.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Raw.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny.
The come.
If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Oh,
My
really?
duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then...
Whoops, I actually skipped that. Oh well.
Tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
If first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for INABA City and Yaso INABA Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer.
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
On everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect. Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba. Hey, over here.
Yo.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
I wish.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you.
That's right, guys. We're finally in Inaba, and it feels so good.
Let's see. I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Let's see. What do we go with? Let's go. It's been a long time.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers. This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
You dropped this.
It's not mine.
No, it's yours. I saw you drop it.
No, you dropped it. Fuck.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
Wow, this feels nostalgic, and also, why is everything so high definition? This is so weird.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Yo.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
What's wrong? You okay?
Let's go with... I just felt lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Oh, this looks weird. His 60 FPS Persona 4. Oh, whoa. It is. Hello. People don't like her, but honestly, can we go over here? Oh, no. Okay. A variety of products lines the shelves. A friendly-looking old lady sits behind the counter. Let's see these people. Do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Maruki tofu. An old woman is tending to the store. You have something to do in the shopping district. It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only Juness hadn't come into town. It's convenient, but it's a little sad. Alright, the first establishment of this Juness place. A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. You decide not to enter. Here's the bookstore, the best store. Bookstore. It is fairly empty inside. Let's see. How are you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? Yes. You arrived at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Thank you for your kindness.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Yeah, I see. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
How the fuck is Colin tweeting while he's streaming? What the fuck?
He investigates.
Listen, if you got another time for a Persona 4 Golden stream, look up on Twitch Dr. Colin PhD. He's a good streamer and a pretty cool dude. He's also
My
streaming
dad's
this.
a detective.
I believe he wrote the RPG site review for this Steam release, maybe?
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Juness, Every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Tunis.
Every day's great at your Tunas. Aren't you going to eat?
Alright. We can save using the calendar right here. So God. Same amount of saves in this game. I was thinking they might have bumped it up because, like, in Cold Steel you can have like 900, like fucking 99 and shit on the PC version. I don't know. Okay, so that's the. Okay. When it goes at a loss, you should leave her alone. Okay, let's go upstairs. So the beginning of this game is very long, and it's very much a drag. So let's get on the futon and go to sleep. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. ... The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. So you don't know it right now, but welcome to how the dungeons are in this game. These are the dungeon controls. This is what it looks like when you're going through a dungeon. But this is just like a proto-dungeon for this cutscene. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. You sense someone ahead. Will it continue? Yes. And welcome to the battle controls. So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Yo. This is nostalgic. It seems that you can see a little despite the fog. I see, indeed. That is very interesting information. Zio. Yeah. You will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. The surroundings are covered in fog. Attacks won't connect. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Will we meet again at a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning. Okay, let's eat.
Did your father go to work?
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Nanako. School zone Samegawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
School zone intersection in front of the school. That looked painful. You should leave him be. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
I love this line so much.
Now I hate
Pure
wasting my
as the
time,
driven
but
snow.
I'd better introduce this transfer student.
God, the character portraits look so good in this release. I cannot get over
This
it.
sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Listen, Mr. Moroka may be like a trash human being and a fucking bastard, but his dialogue is so well written and so well localized in this game. It's nuts.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Tell him your name, kid. Nice to meet you all.
What's that look you're giving that girl back there by the window? You thought I wouldn't notice? Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Hell yeah.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
I fucking hate how I recognize so many of these voice actors for the side characters, and I'm like, oh, this is that person, that's this person.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Hello, might be Nico.
Oh yeah, you mean
nice for you to
Mayumi
drop
Yamano,
in.
right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take? There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came on.
Yeah.
By the way, did you
game does have a very, very slow start. I've been streaming for 40 minutes already.
You know,
then again, I did start with like a 5-minute preamble on my history with Persona, so...
Oh.
But
No,
the VOD of this will be going up on my Mature Purple, etc. YouTube channel if all goes according to plan. And I'm thinking that I'm going to stream...
It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell
probably
something like, my soulmate is Yamano, the announcer.
Probably until the first boss fight, I'd say. And then I'll end the stream, try to pull the video, and put it onto my YouTube.
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Yes, as in that, yeah, that first boss.
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Of course.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden. Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, The way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My Trial of the Dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
Oh my god. And then we're just leaving him. Critical hit to the nads.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from? Never. I bet you a can of taffy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Yeah, he's totally super creepy. Especially with how they draw his eyes.
What did he want from me? What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date. Huh? Really? You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
He did shoot his shot.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring. Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of INABA. Huh? It's just an old inn.
Yeah, this version of the game is only 20 USD, so that should be pretty cheap. That's like half the price the game originally was on the Vita, so you should be able to afford it. And
No way! It's been in all sorts of
Yosuke was one of the only characters that in my original playthrough I actually did get to rank 10.
It's a great inn. It's been
I didn't
going
use
for
any guide or
generations,
anything.
And Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to INABA. It pretty much keeps this town going. I don't think that's entirely true. So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it! Come on, don't start this again. She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh? Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez. I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago. Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here?
We're just passing by, bro. We're just passing by.
I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
How long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Yo,
Was this what
fuck
that
the
announcement
police.
was about?
All cops are bad.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Raw. You decide to head away from the crime scene. How much longer is this intro gonna take? God. We're almost an hour in. Alright, let's go to the Dojima residence because I'm fairly sure that's where we're supposed to go. It will be evening when we return home. Yes, go home. Go home.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed
The INABA Police Department. That's where Dad works.
Let me just quickly retweet my stream thing. Okay, clicking voice to text. Still going live right now. Retweet. Okay. Are you worried about him?
It's his job, so things like this happen.
the body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Yo. The dead body.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Junes.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Junes. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day is great at your Junes.
I'm the best one in my class.
Mine started off really rough. I wasn't expecting to actually sing it until I actually did. So that's why it ended up looking... Not looking, yes, the look of the sound. That's why it ended up sounding so bad. Let's go to the room and rest, as I've been doing for the past few months.
Someone!
Yes, help Yosuke out of the trash can.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna.
You don't say.
Think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
You might be right.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
The raw Kino best friend. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy, and since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Got it? Now get your books out. He listened to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. Nothing I like more than knowledge.
So, you getting used to this place?
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies?
God, I love that, like, the first, like, little arc that Yosuke has in this game is about him, like,
you always come around
he grew up in the city, so he thinks of INABA as, like, this dinky little shitty village out in the middle of nowhere, but his first arc is, like, getting to appreciate the village and the town and the suburbs and everything that Yasuo Inaba has for what it is, and it's just, I really like that.
I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san, you started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way. Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Yes.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah,
The squad!
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and... ooh.
You can't blame it all on Jeunesse, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Who's that?
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though.
The simp.
Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
He's a great guy. He's my bro.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the really shitty rabbit drawing.
Come on, senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Bro's
My break's just about
gay.
over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I
Bro,
know
stop.
just the thing to cheer up
I'm not a
that
simp.
lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Jeez, you shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
Did your father call?
No. He always says he will. Oh, he's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy INABA. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro.
It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with a councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face? Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That...
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Jeunesse, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
I think it's funny how just obvious this line is voiced by Melissa Fawn in retrospect. It's literally just Purple Heart talking.
Every day's great at your Jeunesse. Every day's great at your Jeunesse.
Every day's great at your Jeunesse.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Jeunesse together sometime? No?
Nico, the guy coming up and saying, "Yeah, I did it. This is my art." That is literally just Hitoshiki Zirozaki from Zaragoto. This is my art. I fucking did this. I am the murderer, and you cannot kill me or get me. I need to finish Strangulation. I didn't read any of it last night, and I only read half of what I intended to the night before. So, theoretically, I should be near the end, but I'm actually not even halfway through the book. Sad. Let's save. Let's check out the Midnight Channel. I love this animated cutscene, by the way. It's really good. You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true? I love that shot. I love these shots. Oh my god, they're so good. Wow, I can't believe Vertilish JP is now following me on Twitch. When did that even happen? I didn't get a notification. God, maybe I'm gonna like rewatch the VOD. Hello Verde. I'm gonna like rewatch the VOD and I'm gonna see the notification pop up really loud or some shit. Me when I get too into a show.
Are you okay?
Kind of.
Okay. Well, good night.
And me these days yelling around my room at 2 in the morning.
Sorry.
Just had to drink from my water bottle with the Serica Onoe keychain. I did. I saw all of it. Oh yes, the 2 Chie lovers in the chat. Watching a Chie scene. Just guys being dudes. Then let's race.
Huh? Come on.
We don't even race in the end. Fuck. Okay. Okay, now I have to voice this character. God. You two are very excited by GA. Let me tell you. Hello everyone, my name is Kimiko Sofue, and I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert. I just gotta say, doing this voice acting while I'm reading the lines for the first time is fucking shit. Let me tell ya. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. Fuck, if this isn't every fucking history professor I've ever had. I hope we can enjoy the profundity of history together. Ho ho ho. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Purple, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD called? It's 1 BC. I have gone to school, after all. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD. What about 0 BC, huh? It would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated. That's right. It's a slightly different number. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the 0 as a number. That's why, when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. Wow, I wish all my lectures were this fucking short. But also, you didn't teach me anything. I knew all of this already. It's just like a real lecture.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? It's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Crime that I am not able to date any of the nameless NPCs.
Yo. It's not really that important, but...
I'm gay for you, bro.
Well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor?
Wait, if this game's on PC, and we have the voice lines for the cut Yosuke romance scene, guys, Persona 4 Golden's about to get 1,000,000 times more lit.
Saki senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
No, she looked up at the body.
Huh? Hey Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too? Really
Helping out at the end? The kind of shit Nishio Ishin would laugh at.
Yukiko-san seemed way stressed out today.
Haha, funny opposite words.
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did. I seriously saw a girl, but my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
It means raw!
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was
It means gay rights!
Sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know?
Even more raw!
How about you? Did you see it? It sounds like we all saw the same person.
I'm glad that I'm streaming this at fucking 4. I would not be able to yell like that at any other time.
Aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds
Pictures before disaster.
Talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat-screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Did you say beef?
My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
They don't believe you at all. They wouldn't understand. They would never understand.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
Real shit. One of my family members at one point owned like this TV in this size, but he owned 2 of them next to each other. Just casually, just 2 TVs for no reason. Their family's fucking weird as shit.
Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well...
Yeah, it was a flex.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right?
Oh, you didn't mean cheap as in expensive?
No, I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but...
Moments before disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Yo.
Is that some...
Hell no.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh, man. This is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
You might be able to put in more than just your hand.
Do that? What are you doing?
Oh my god!
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
What do you mean, spacious?
I might be able to tell what the penguins are saying if it was a little less blurry. And if I had G-Show.
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
Yosuke holding his pee 60 FPS.
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here.
They're saying this, but the main character could just fucking walk backwards.
What are we gonna do?
Just pull him out.
Wait, whoa! Ow, I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we?
In his Reno, I got some fat stacks, so it fucking hurt, bro.
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
So, we're still alive, right?
Is this a dream?
No, I'd say the pain I'm feeling right now is very real.
Real?
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this A studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in INABA, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Let's look around.
Huh? Look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Let's calm down.
You're right. Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. All right. So we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow. If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's...
Why do I keep accidentally advancing the text before the dialogue sound makes the beep boop?
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
me when I go into my room when my roommates are smoking weed.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? It's a dead end. There's no exit.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer.
When the pee hits.
My bladder's gonna explode.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's watching. I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out.
I'm not entirely sure I like the white stains.
Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Yosuke like, man, this is not raw.
Come on, let's go back to where we came from.
This
and
is
look somewhere else
cooked.
for an exit.
Perhaps even burned.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place, and I'm not feeling so good.
Mr. Stark.
Now that you mention it, me... Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
Yes, be scared.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world? That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
What are you?
I'm a bear. Can't you tell? I live here by myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Barely.
I've always lived here. It doesn't have a name.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side.
Yes, pun intended.
Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
Yo, 2 minutes ago, SAO Volume 20 English cover reveal. Retweeted.
Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait, what?
Hold on. Pause for a minute.
Where did those TVs come from?
Pun intended as well.
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Well, I can't believe Verde would report me.
Huh? Is this?
Damn, the Twitter TL will be kind of woke right now. A lot of VN screen caps. Means people are playing the literature.
Attention shoppers. Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first
You
floor.
too. If puns are a curse on this world, then Nishio Ishin is Satan, and I'd very willingly go to hell.
Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this
I hate
incredible
produce.
bargain.
Crap, it's already that
Workers
late.
must seize the means of produce.
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before.
He does.
Look over
Satan's a very good writer.
That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi.
She must be pretty popular to have a cutout in the middle of Juness.
She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Okay, guys, what's your Juness layout headcanon? Is this floor near the top, near the middle, or near the bottom of the building? In my headcanon, this is like 2 floors from the top.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more!
We're having some interesting discussions here about architecture headcanon.
I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Yeah, that's exactly what I imagine, Nico.
Hey, welcome home.
That's a big fucking instant noodles. You feel sluggish.
I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Yes, I know all about it.
Oh, I see. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of INABA. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown, but the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn. She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
What is going on with my animals right now? They're fucking freaking out downstairs. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the INABA region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn run by Yukiko's family. That shit's being publicized, and it seems that the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time. Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
Alright. So like I said, I intend to end the stream after we fight the first boss. So that should be more or less in 30 to 40 minutes. And then I'll pull the video, put it on my channel, and that'll be that until next stream, which at soonest should be in 2 days, so on the 15th or so.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Of course not.
What is that rumor for real?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it. Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Kunishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Kunishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai's
Here?
about that, right?
I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain. Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Chaos Child, the image.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. People who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. In that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
I think you're right, because I've already played this game.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
I didn't even look at the choice. I'm looking at
serious?
Twitter for a second.
Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke.
We're going. We need to go get him. We need to get our boy.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I can't leave it alone. Let's go.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving.
Huh?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
It's a ladle. It's a ladle, I think.
Here, this is for you.
No, it's a golf club. Fuck.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
The angle made it look like a ladle.
All right, let's go. There's no use. Chie, whatever you do, don't.
Hey! I said wait! See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time.
Fuck.
You guys, why'd you come back?
'Cause we're raw.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the one.
No.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think? Yeah. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
It doesn't work that way. No, I wanted to say shut up.
So for the last time, it's not us. So we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like something being filmed here. Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out. Hey, what should we do?
Hello viewers, I have something to play for you that I just found on Twitter. Listen to this.
Choke! Juju on that beat! Ah! Choke! Juju.
Shulk Juju on that beat.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of. Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? Thrust upon me. In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me? Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
We got shades, boy.
What are these glasses for?
The woke Megane?
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound? No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Stay calm
Yo.
and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
It's on easy. If I die, I don't want to lose progress. Honestly, they should have had the ability to choose like normal difficulty, but the ability to respawn at the same floor that you die on and not lose your progress. Because losing your progress isn't difficulty, it's just tedium.
I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
But because they didn't offer that, I have to play on easy, because I'm not down for losing progress.
You're amazing, Sensei. I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really
The thing,
something.
Nico, is that sometimes when I grind, I go overboard and end up dying anyways. So,
don't you think so, Yosuke?
if I lost progress, then I would have just it would just be a waste of time, and I'm not gonna live forever. I only have enough time on this world, so if I'm going to be playing the same game over and over and over again,
wasn't bad, though.
I don't want to be losing progress. I want to at least be making some progress each time I play it.
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
Oh, I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Junez.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
I hope that they do Persona 3 soon. Persona 3 or 3 FES.
Not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
I'm sorry, Verde. I disagree with you for reasons that I stated at the beginning of this stream.
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Verde, the reason is very stupid, and I know that you will laugh at me and make fun of me for the rest of my life. So I'll just tell you anyways.
It's the photo we took the other
The
day
reason
with
why
other
I don't like
part-timers at
Persona
UNES.
3 Portable is that
Why is it cut up like this?
I fucking hate cursor control instead of being able to walk around.
never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh?
It just really gets on my nerves, and like I see why people say that Persona 3 Portable is like the best. I understand why people say that it's like a very good version of the game, but I honestly cannot stand just having to use a cursor in a game that was the original version of that game had you walking around. I don't feel immersed in the game if I just have to use a cursor for a version of it that could easily have included the walking around.
Because he was the store manager's son, that's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Also, I don't really care about being able to control the party.
Who cares? Because of that.
Like, obviously, the AI is bad in some areas, but I think that the AI is really good in most other situations. It's worked for me up until where I got in the game, so I just prefer FES, and not because of the answer. I've never played the answer. I hear it's bad, and I'm willing to give the people who say that it's bad the benefit of the doubt. I can't say anything about the answer, but so far, I like the journey. So...
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass. Huh? 2 Yosuke's? Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district.
And it's not even just that, like, the cursor feels terrible. I just don't... I don't like cursors in games where I should be moving around. Just, like, symbolically, it pisses me off.
What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation.
If Persona 3 Portable just fixed that and upped the graphics a little, then yeah, I'd say that I would like Persona 3 Portable more than all the other versions. But the cursor just bugs me that much that FES is just slightly better.
Stop it!
And of course, that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. In fact, I hope people like Portable better, because I think it's good when people like things that I don't.
Why's that? Because I am you.
People liking things that I don't is good because it gives, in my eyes, validation for the thing existing. Say that I don't like something and that thing is hated by a majority of people. It makes it even worse in my eyes because, like, why even in the first place?
It's not true. Stop.
But Persona 3 Portable, because so many people believe that it's the greatest version of the game, yeah. And, like, because I also stated this in the beginning, Persona 3 Portable was my first Persona game, and I stopped playing it because of the cursor.
That's not true.
I waited until I was able to get FES to play it again.
I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that. I don't know you. You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Photos taken moments before disaster.
Say it again. You're not me. You're nothing like me. Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore. am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. Get out of my sight! How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
That's not gonna work!
Yeah, if you have a brain, this fight in easy mode is just, you literally cannot lose.
In the ass!
It's guarding its weak point!
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my face!
And this should finish it off.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Alright.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Myself. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me. This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy, could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke, this world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before? Did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog, does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask some? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself, to be honest. I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here? Really?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time.
The TV at June-ass.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
You guys can't see it, but I'm looking at Twitter right now, and Madao, today's the day that Persona 4 Golden came out on Steam. If you're listening and watching to this in the future, and Madao, one of the people that I follow, and who is friends with like Armando and Jess and all those people and all those mutuals, he posted a picture on Twitter with the caption, "No!" And the picture is of like a Windows 8 or like Windows 7 Premium, and it's a window of Persona 4 Golden, and it's all black. And the warning window in the middle says setup error, and it says system does not meet the minimum requirements. This game runs on a fucking toaster. God. And he says later, he says, where is it? I think I retweeted this next message as well. He said, I was so fucking excited, my mind was set on Persona 4 Gold, and this was what I wanted to dedicate my week to, but then I had to be fucked by being poor. I'm going to end my fucking life. God. Living in Poland be like...
Okay, go, go, go! Squish! Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
I love this line so much. I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Somewhat.
I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of INABA, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
We're getting along.
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in INABA. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in INABA's residential area.
I sure would like to get access to Inaba's residential area.
Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
There it is, boys. There it is. Every Japanese translation got the...
Yeah, that's how it goes. He's a detective, so he's really busy.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's
Better
oldest
translation.
historical landmark.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Or c'est la vie.
Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances, and
after the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh? No,
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Okay, so that'll be the stream. I don't know what else to say. Like I said earlier, I probably can't stream tomorrow because there's a birthday in my household. So I'm gonna be hanging out with the birthday girl all day tomorrow. It's gonna be raw and epic. And tons of sibling swag, and so I'll probably stream on maybe the 15th or 16th. So that'll be all. If you want to see more, if you want to see more Persona 4 Golden streams, you can go to Dr. Colin PhD's stream. He's raw and Kino Swag epic, and I'm probably going to watch his VOD like literally right now. So this is the end of the stream. Goodbye.